Unbelievable. You will be shocked what our very own brother AKEREDOLU has just said. Yes, so to Professor Yemi Osibanjo, he said, "You have just moved from Holy Ghost night to ASO Rock." Governor AKEREDOLU reminds Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. Well, Yemi Osibanjo is a pastor as well as the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and going around to solicit for votes. My dear, don't get it twisted. Don't let anybody deceive you. They all know exactly what they are doing, okay? They all know exactly what they are doing, and you'll be shocked that the same AKEREDOLU that is saying this is a strong person who will go out there, and I can assure you that TINUBU's vote is certain with him, okay? You can be sure. You can be sure. So these are some of the things ongoing, and he just told him, okay, you just moved from Holy Ghost night to ASO Rock. AKEREDOLU reminds Vice President Professor Yemi Osibanjo. Senior Advocate of Nigeria and Ondo State Governor Olurotimi AKEREDOLU has revealed what he and other supporters of President Muhammadu Buhari want and what they went through in 2014 to ensure that the latter won the sole ticket of the All Progressive Congress. The governor, who is the chairman of Southwest Governors, made this known in Ondo State while he received the Vice President Yemi Osibanjo on a visit to the state to ask for delegates vote ahead of the forthcoming APC presidential primaries. To Joe Ibukwe, Governor AKEREDOLU also told the Vice President that he was sure he wasn't part of the voluntary struggles, and he was probably on high Holy Ghost night at that time when they were fighting for the soul of APC. The governor added that despite the fact that he wasn't part of the struggle, he just moved straight to ASO Rock after their struggles and saw President Muhammadu Buhari win the 2015. You were just appointed to be the one who should be the vice president while you were high the Holy Ghost night. When we were running around to ensure Buhari won the primaries in 2014, I sprinkled my nail, Mr. Vice President. Do you know that? Mr. Vice President said you weren't around that day. You were at the Holy Ghost night that night. That day you were there. But we were running around to ensure that APC is born. You just moved from Holy Ghost night to ASO Rock, AKEREDOLU reminded the Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, even though the governor is indirectly telling the Vice President that he did not contribute to the emergence of President Muhammadu Buhari at the polls that saw him as the Vice President. It simply means that the Vice President has been enjoying God's grace because it appears that he is destined for greatness. In March, the Vice President joined tens of aspirants vying for the sole ticket of the All Progressive Congress, while he said he had acquired necessary experience under President Muhammadu Buhari, which qualifies him as the right man to take over the mantle from President Muhammadu Buhari and bring a change to the nation and to Nigeria. So this is exactly some of the things that we are seeing and experiencing right now as we speak. Vice President Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the matter is, there that, this man and, all that is happening, a clear indication that, the Vice President did not quite contribute. When somebody is telling you, especially if you are from the southwest region of that country and somebody is telling you something, for using style, you call it style, okay, just telling you something. It's not saying everything, but it's saying everything. It's not saying everything, but it's saying everything. It's saying everything. He said, you were in ASO Rock, you were in the Holy Ghost night, you were enjoying yourself praying. Why? He said he sprinkled his nail that very night that they were making sure that Buhari won the election. He said the Vice President was not there. That kind of statement telling him that when TINUBU was nominating you, when others were, it's just like a reminder. It's a reminder. Okay, it's really a reminder. It's really a reminder of some of these things. So when I was going around, when we were doing these things, it's a reminder that you were not there when we were fighting to ensure that Buhari win this presidential, this position. You were not there. You didn't get any of these things. You did not You did not even understand some of those things that were going on. We saw everything. We saw everything that happened. We saw it. We knew exactly what happened. Okay? We knew exactly what happened. So these are the possibilities of what happened and everything that went on. This is the true situation of what exactly happened. So my wonderful people, it has become really necessary that every one of us must, know exactly what is happening. Okay? That's to tell you that AKEREDOLU, between you and I'll just give you that for free. At the primaries, may not vote. Okay? AKEREDOLU may not vote for Osibanjo. I mean that's his prerogative. He has his choice. It is his decision to vote for whoever he feels, okay, should get a ticket. But somebody reminding you that you've enjoyed the position of a vice president and you've enjoyed it. So you should know that you've been living by grace. Says, well, you've been enjoying that very position. Don't forget that you were in the Holy Ghost night when men were going around the town ensuring that Buhari won the primaries. So you were there, you were in the Holy Ghost night, and you came from the Holy Ghost night straight to ASO Rock. Some of us, we walked, we made sure that, this, and guess what? They considered everybody and they said, you know what? You are the best man to be the vice president. And if Buhari was to win the general election, you must come into play. So that's how you got in there. When we are out there struggling and doing everything, you were not there. Okay, so these are some of the reality of our time, some of the things that are ongoing, and we continue to bring you up to speed. Just give the vice president, a serious words there. When they will just use words to just tell you something. It's left for you to go and decode it. Go and look for the code and unbreak the code, and get the full meaning, get the dose, understand what it's trying to say to you. Well, my people, whether you like it or not, the vice president has been vice president. All things being equal, he may continue to be the vice president till, to the end, till, the end. And that's the truth. He may continue to be the vice president. Okay? He may continue to be the vice president. So these are some of the things that are going on. These are some of the things that are happening. We'll bring you up to speed more as the matter unfolds. Remember that every one of us have got a contributing factor to ensure that as a nation, as a people, we are not pushed aside. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.